Hello and welcome back. What we have here is a casting that somebody has robbed the wheels off of. What the story is behind this little car is our good friend Brian Free. If you haven't seen his channel, go over and check it out. Just like it's spelled, Free. He does really great customs, and he's been one of my car buddies for over 25 years. And we did the cars back in the day, and we still do cars. But anyways, he went to a car show the other week, and not a car show, a toy show, and a gentleman asked him if he was interested in castings that were leftovers of projects that he robbed wheels off of. Brian said sure, and he gave him these like 3 boxes of premium stuff like this, just missing the wheels. And it was a lot of good stuff, and this is one, and he was nice enough to give me a box full. So this is one of those that was in that box, and I've been looking for one of these to do a project anyways. I have something in my head that I want to do, so we are going to build this into a Bill Stroppe Baja Bronco. So stay tuned. Let's put this baby in the stripper. Okay, here we are, back with our little Ford Bronco. I've got it stripped, and I threw some primer on it, and I see some imperfections, especially along the front of the hood and on the roof where there's casting lines that I would like to get rid of before I go any further. I got a really nice set of chrome reverse wheels, and if you look at early pictures of these, they're appropriate wheel. I think some of them came with these. So it's going to turn out really, really nice. I'm going to just fix those few things, and then we're going to lay on some white, and that's going to be our first color. So stay tuned for some more action. Okay, welcome back with our little Ford Bronco. I am getting ready. I got all the casting lines off the roof. I can get it to focus. There we go. That's a light on a subject there. And there we are. And I got the rough edges off the front of the hood. So we're ready to start painting. Very simple, red, white, and blue. I'm going to start with Tamiya X2 white. So stay tuned. Okay, here we are back. Got the white paint on here. The next I'm going to do is tape off the top side here and paint the bottom half red. And then we'll do blue on the roof and black on the hood. So, bless me. Stay tuned. Okay, now we have the hood taped off. I was going to do the red first, but I decided to go with the black first because the red will run along this body line right here and then loop just over the front of the hood and all the way around that, follow that body line. So that's where I'm at right now, and that's where I'm going to start taping off because that's the hardest color to tape. So we're going to tape this off and shoot some red. Stay tuned. Okay, and we're back with all our little pieces to our Bill Stroppe Baja Bronco. And as you can see, they used some more of that matte primer that Anthony Bellini sent me for the bases. I'm loving it. And use chrome pen on the front and rear bumper. The headlights were already done, and the marker lights. So I just took some Vallejo Bandejo black wash and put it down into the grill. So that's all I did to that. And we chose a set of period correct chrome reverses, which I've seen pictures of a Baja Bronco with chrome reverses on it. So I think that would look great. I didn't have any aluminum slots or Anson Sprints like a lot of them came with, or the Ford Sprints. I don't know what they call them. But the interior, I'm just going to leave white. And glass is brand new. And last but not least, this beautiful body detailed out with chrome trim around the windows, red, white, and blue. No bleed forward on the back, taillights, everything to make this a nice, simple little build. So without further ado, let's put this thing together. Stay tuned. Okay, here we are back with the reveal of our little Bill Stroppe Baja Bronco. And here it is in all its glory. I think it turned out spectacular. The only thing I should have done that I didn't do is these Baja Broncos had a satin black hood, which I should have put on there, and I still might. But for now, it looks good in high shiny gloss. These were built between 71 and 75 by Ford, actually. And they say there's roughly between 450 to 650 of these things produced. They were produced to celebrate the winnings of Bill Stroppe racing these Broncos in the 1970-71 Baja 500 and Baja 1000s, and doing very well. And like I say, it was a real thing, and they're pretty rare today. And this one was a lot of fun to build. It was just a nice, straightforward, simple little build. And like I say, I'd like to thank Brian Free. If you haven't heard of him, go over and check out his channel. He does great work. He's the one that supplied these Broncos. He gave me a couple more, and I'll figure out something to do with those later on. Either that, or I'll just make a whole bunch of Bill Stroppe Broncos with him and sell a couple. But hope you have a nice week, or having a nice week, and I will catch you this weekend with the 3 Blind Mice build of the snow track. And I have my fingers crossed that my tracks will come in, because they're not here yet. And they've been in Hyattsville, Maryland, and I live in Frederick, Maryland. They've been in Hyattsville, Maryland since the 14th. So things aren't looking good. So I might have to, and I hate putting it out without tracks, but we might have to. So see you this weekend, and I hope you enjoyed this build.